Johnny Depp's fight to reclaim his legacy in the age of cancel culture. Johnny Depp, once one of Hollywood's most beloved and bankable stars, now finds himself facing an uphill battle that seems almost insurmountable, winning back the hearts of millennials and Gen Z. At 62, the actor famous for his unforgettable portrayal of Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean is discovering that in the digital age, redemption isn't what it used to be. The latest blow to Depp's comeback hopes comes in the form of his newest directorial project, Modi, 3 Days on the Wing of Madness, a biopic about the Italian artist Amedeo Modigliani. Far from heralding a triumphant return, the film has been widely condemned by critics, who have not held back their scorn, calling it an abomination and filth. Such harsh reviews do more than dent a film's box office prospects. They deepen the shadows already looming over Depp's legacy. To understand why Depp's struggle resonates so deeply, and why it seems so endless, it's necessary to revisit the events that brought him to this point. In the late 1990s, Depp was at the height of his fame, adored not just for his roles but also for his rock and roll persona and romantic entanglements, notably with supermodel Kate Moss. Yet everything changed in 2018, when allegations surfaced that he had physically abused his then-wife, actress Amber Heard. The ensuing fallout was swift and severe, with Depp cast in the unforgiving spotlight of public judgment. What followed was a bruising legal war. Depp filed a defamation lawsuit against Heard in 2019, while she countersued in 2020. The highly publicized court proceedings, which unfolded in April 2022, offered the world a raw, unfiltered look into their turbulent marriage. Text messages, audio recordings, and deeply personal accusations were dissected endlessly across news outlets and social media. Though the jury ultimately ruled in Depp's favor in June 2022, the damage to his reputation was profound. In a different era, such a verdict might have paved the way for a comeback. The public's memory was once short. Scandal could be overshadowed by the next blockbuster or a well-timed charitable gesture. But times have changed. We now live in a digital culture defined by cancel culture, viral criticism, and perpetual scrutiny. Millennials and Gen Z, who have grown up in an age where every detail is searchable and shareable, often see the flaws behind the fame as impossible to forget or forgive. British PR expert Natalie Trice captured this sentiment well. The problem is people have long memories, and once you've seen someone's dirty laundry aired in court for weeks, the text messages, the recordings, and the details of a toxic, abusive relationship, you can't unsee it. The mystique has been shattered, and his relationship with Amber Heard is as career-defining and legacy-leaving as a role like Pirates of the Caribbean. This observation cuts to the heart of Depp's struggle. His career was built not only on his talent but also on the enigmatic persona he cultivated. The brooding outsider, the eccentric genius. Once that aura of mystery is broken, once fans have seen the messy, painful details of his personal life, it becomes almost impossible to restore. Depp's challenge is compounded by a cultural shift in how audiences relate to celebrities. Gen Z and millennials often look beyond the art itself, asking what the artist stands for, what values they embody, and how their actions align with broader conversations about accountability and social justice. For many, the courtroom drama revealed a side of Depp that overshadowed his artistry. The reception of Modi highlights just how steep the climb back to acceptance has become. Instead of symbolizing a creative rebirth, it has served as a reminder of the controversy still clinging to his name. It's not just about the quality of the film, it's about the audience's willingness to see past the headlines, and right now that willingness appears to be in short supply. As the dust continues to settle, one question looms large. Can Depp ever truly regain his former glory? Or will his legacy forever be split between his iconic roles and the scandal that redefined him in the public eye? In an era where cancel culture and the court of public opinion wield immense power, the answer may depend less on what Depp does next, and more on whether a generation determined not to forget is ever willing to forgive. For Johnny Depp, the path to redemption isn't just about a successful movie or critical acclaim. It's about rebuilding trust with audiences who see through the crafted image to the flawed human being behind it. And in an age where every mistake lives online forever, that may be the most challenging role of his entire career.